What's up everybody, it's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel, the place to go to for tips, tricks, tutorials, and all things art related. I just wanted to first start off by saying that I hope everybody is healthy and well. I know that it is a super stressful time going on right now with everything going on in our world, but this too shall pass. We will get through it. I just wanted to say that I'm thinking of all of you. I know what I do during stressful times is I craft and I do lots of arts. I also use art as a form of therapy. I use it to help deal with my chronic pain. I suffer from chronic back pain from a spinal cord injury, so I use that a lot as a therapy to help get my mind off of it. So I'm finding myself doing a lot of artsy things lately during this critical time going on in our world. But I just wanted to throw that out there that this will pass. Just try to stay positive. I know it's hard, and just try to remember the good things that are going on and just spread the love. Speaking of spreading the love, if you are familiar with my channel, then you probably already know that I love to feature other artists. I am all about artists supporting artists. I host a artist trading card swap group over on my Instagram channel. My Instagram is at Amy's_art_alchemy. I'll put the link below. I host a monthly reoccurring artist trading card swap group. It's called the A3 ATC swap group. And every week I like to pick a member or two from the swap group and do a little feature on them and just tell others about them and all the wonderful things that they create, and just to share the love and share all the goodness with everybody else. So this week, this Feature Friday, is actually another Amy. I'm sure probably you've already guessed it. She is a fellow friend, crafter, member, and artist from our A3 ATC swap group, Miss Amy Riley. You can find Amy at Instagram, over on Instagram at Artisan Crafter Amy. She is an artist out of California, and she is a super sweet lady, and I cannot wait to show you all the beautiful things that she's been up to and created. And I'm going to quit talking now, and I'm going to flip the camera around and show you some of those things up close and tell you a little bit more about my friend Amy and what makes her extra special. And I would advise you to go follow her account. She's got some pretty cool things. So I'm going to quit talking, flip the camera around, and give you a closer look. I still have not figured out the best way to film overhead, so just bear with me as I show you these things with one hand and film with the other. I first met Amy back in December. Well, I didn't meet her. We connected through Instagram. She reached out to me and was wanting to do a Happy Mail swap. And so we got to talking and visiting with each other. Like I had mentioned earlier, she's an artist from California. She had read that I use art as a form of therapy to help deal with my health conditions and chronic pain. I suffer from a back injury, and so I use art just to kind of help deal with that pain. And she too does the same thing for different reasons, but uses art as a form of therapy. So she reached out to me and inquired about possibly doing a Happy Mail swap, and we did that back in December. And I wanted to share with you some of the beautiful things that she sent me. So first, she sent me this. It came in this huge box full of amazing goodies, but I want to share just a couple things with you. She sent me this adorable Alice in Wonderland journal. It is beautifully made. It's got the pamphlet stitch, and it's got so much detail on it, and it's perfect because she made this in December, and Alice is wearing the little Santa hat, so I love it. And it just so happens that both of our name is Amy, so that was kind of cool too. So here is the front of it. It opens up like this. We got a pocket and tags here. So there's some textiles on the bottom. And then this opens up like this. So you can write on the back. She's also got on the back, I love that. When painful sighs bring to my eyes one more tear. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there's this tag, and I'm just going to leave this out for now because that's kind of hard to do one-handed. Then you have this beautifully collaged element over here. Got the lace and textiles. I told Amy some of my favorite things, and textiles is definitely one of them. And if you know me at all, you know I love florals. I love Alice in Wonderland, and I love textiles and mixed media, basically all forms of art, but those are some of my favorite things. And also the color turquoise, so it just happened to be turquoise. So we got the textile right here, and this beautifully collaged girl right here. Got some tissue behind it, some dyed tissue behind it. Turn the page, we've got another little pocket here with some embellishments. Alice in Wonderland themed. Absolutely love it. I am currently working on creating a Alice in Wonderland journal myself, and I've been working on it for a while, or having ideas for it for a while. I actually haven't started it. I've just been gathering a bunch of ideas and ephemera for it, and this journal that she created for me gave me so much inspiration. So I'll probably be doing that as a YouTube video with you so you can follow along on what I create. But it's got this beautiful journal card here. Little pocket, collaged elements there. We got some more collage there. This time the pocket goes this way. Constantly challenge yourself. I love this typewriter. So you got, let's see, I know there's something else in here. Little card that she made me. You can write on the back. And let's see if I turn the page again. This really cool collaged piece over here with more of the beautiful old lace textiles. Trim, some more book page behind it, and the washi along the side. We have another little collaged element here with the rabbit from Alice Wonderland, some hearts, and the book pages behind it. I love it, and the book page behind it is actually part of the story of Alice in Wonderland, so that's really cool too. So, and then she turned this into a pocket on the back from a tea bag that you can just slide some ephemera in. Actually, I'm going to leave that out because I can't do it one-handed. Apologize for that. And then we have this page. It's really cute too. It flips out like this. You got the queen there. Oops. And it flips out. Oh my goodness. So hard to do one-handed. Flips out like this, and you got the red roses, collaged elements there. Another little pocket, a little side pocket. This one we have Alice and the caterpillar. It's too cute. Journaling card. It's got a button on the back, because it does double. It's actually an envelope. So she's got some more goodies inside there. I don't think I can get that out one-handed. No, let me try, because I don't want you to miss any of this. It's just all beautifully made. There we go. Glad I got that out. Is that not too cute? She used this on the back of a playing card. So Amy and I actually have a lot of things in common other than using art as a form of therapy. We both love Alice in Wonderland, and we like a lot of the same things, so it really makes it easy creating Happy Mail when you have a lot of the same things in common. So then you have the back. So this is the little booklet. Again, it's a little pamphlet stitch. It's a good size. Here it is in comparison to my hand. And then I went ahead and took it out of the little case she made for it, just because I knew I wouldn't be able to do that one-handed. But here is the little case she made. It says Inspire. It has a tag right there. The little journal just slides down in here perfectly. It's a cute little box. It's well made. All these beautiful Alice in Wonderland images. It's got the trim cutouts on the side. She included some beautiful charms. Amy also, she told me a little bit more about herself, and she has loved all forms of art. She said that she just kind of recycled through different things that she liked. There was a time when she loved making jewelry, so she had a lot of beads and a lot of jewelry things, and so a lot of things come in handy when you start changing the things that you create. Now some of her favorite things are obviously mixed media and journal making, but she's also dabbled in ceramics, some quilting, jewelry making, like I mentioned before. She has been a crafter, she said, for pretty much as long as she can remember. She's always loved office supplies. She said that her dad, his previous job, he would have a bunch of office supplies and stationery, and she would go in there and get some of his things and just save them just because she loved it. And it's crazy now that this becoming so popular, we actually look for those older things and add them to our junk journal. So I think that's some fun fact that she used to do, and hang on to some of those pieces that were once her dad's. I just think that's really cool. So here's another thing that she created. This cute bow. She said I was the first person that she made one of these bows for. So since then, I'm sure she's probably made several. There's some great YouTube videos out on how to make these. But I love that she included that. It's got this Alice in Wonderland image on the side. It's made out of some Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit tea party paper. Super cute. And it's actually an envelope. So she's got some ephemera that she made me down in there. Beautiful things. She sent me some washi and several other things down in there. So I love this envelope. I just think it's super cute. I love as I mentioned before, all the trims and textiles. It's one of my favorite things. So then she also sent me this card, which of course I love because it's all collaged. You got the textiles, Alice in Wonderland, you got the buttons. I love sewing. I love the collage elements, and it's got some of my favorite things in it. So I absolutely love this. So Amy is currently working on creating some classes that she wants to teach locally in California. So be sure and follow her account if you live anywhere locally. Stay tuned for that because she's been prepping to teach some classes on some of her mixed media work. So I absolutely love that. She also sent me this little envelope here, and it's got some different stamps in there. I'm sure if you have followed along on my Instagram, you know how much I love postage stamps. I love the history behind stamps, you know, where they've been, all the places and special letters that they carried to people all over the world. And so I love to collect postage stamps. And she sent me some of those along with these beautiful ephemera pieces in this envelope. So this was from a Happy Mail swap that we did back in December. And then since then, I started the Artist Trading Card Swap group. So now I'm going to show you some of her beautiful artist trading cards that she has sent in. These are actually cards that will be used for the upcoming swap in April. Like I mentioned before, it is a monthly reoccurring artist trading card swap group. So basically you send in 5 and you get 5 back from 5 different artists. If you want more information about that, you can go to my Instagram. You'll find that below and look at the highlights about that. Amy actually sent me 6, so I would have one to keep myself and swap the other 5 amongst the artists. And I just love how she did these. So she used paint pouring, and she put on the back how she did this. She said, I made this using paint pouring on packaging. She also is like me. We love to repurpose our packaging. I mean, why not? Especially right now when things are hard to find, use what you have and turn that cardboard box or that pizza box or old mail into art. I mean, it makes a good sturdy surface. So here she used some paint pouring. She loves to do paint pouring techniques. And she also mentioned to me that she recently got a laser printer, and so she's been having fun printing off images and things. These are, I believe she said, let's see, acrylic and collage. It's digital art from, I'm going to mess up that name right there, but that's where she got the digital images from. But I just wanted to show you a close-up of some of her ATCs. Again, these are artist trading cards. Basically, it's just art in the form of a trading card. So it's 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Look at how she collaged these on top of the paint pouring. So creative. Everything has beauty. Love it. So as I mentioned before, these will be swapped in the April swap group. So you may be lucky enough to receive one of Amy's cards if you haven't already. Again, you can follow her on Instagram at Artisan Crafter Amy. I'm sure she would love for you to follow her account and show her some love. She does an absolute beautiful job. And Amy, I just wanted to say I appreciate you. I think you are an amazing artist. I love that you are in our artist trading card swap group, and I look forward to seeing more of your art in the future. Be sure and give her a follow, you guys, and just show some love. Show some love to the other artists, and I will talk to you soon, and happy crafting. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what my friend Amy has created. Would love for you to go and check out her channel and just show her some love. I will be showing more videos soon. I've got so many things planned, so many art projects going, and some more artists to feature, and I would love it if you would please consider subscribing if you have not already. I also have the Freebie Friday coming up. The first Friday of every month I offer a free printable, so that's coming up real soon. But that's all I have for you guys today, and be sure and like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Also, if you have any recommendations on how to film overhead or what you guys use, help a girl out and show me some tips, because doing it one-handed is a little hard to do. So eventually I'll figure it out. I'm sure I have everything I need already. I just can't figure out how to set it up in the correct way. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon. We'll talk to you later. Bye.